Hi, this video will discuss three terms: the total product of labor, the marginal product of labor, and average product of labor. I'll define them and give you a definition that you can use to calculate the number. First, the total product of labor. This is the amount of output, or total product, that can be produced with a given amount of labor. This can be abbreviated as TPL, total product of labor. The second definition is marginal product of labor, abbreviated as MP with a subscript L. This is the change in total output, or your change in Q, resulting from an extra unit of labor, or change in L, holding your other factors constant. So your marginal product of labor, then, is this ratio of change in Q over change in L. This delta represents change. So how your output changes when you add another worker is an intuitive way to understand what marginal product of labor is. So in a similar fashion, we define marginal product of capital, where it's your change in output divided by your change in capital. If you change your capital by 1, this is the additional output that you get from one more machine or one more piece of capital. Whereas again, marginal product of labor, the additional output you get if you have one more worker. Next, let's move on to the average product of both labor and capital. So your average product of labor is this ratio of your output to the number of workers you have. This will also tell you the output of your typical worker. So your average product of labor then is this Q, your output, divided by labor. So here, we don't have changes in Q or changes in L like we did for marginal. We simply have the straight up division. Output divided by workers. Average product of capital is calculated in a similar fashion. It's going to be your output divided by your capital. This will tell you your output of your typical machine. Average product of labor will tell you your output of your typical worker. See the next video for a discussion and a computation of the marginal product of labor and the average product of labor.